Hello, my name's John King and welcome to Business Time. Welcome to another edition of the Business Time program. Today we are going to visit a transport exhibition which recently took place in Moscow, showcasing futuristic designs and a new iPhone on rails. We have a story about bribes in China and another story from China where Lenovo has recently completed its acquisition of the Motorola mobile business from Google. Also, we will look at sales figures in the USA at Halloween time this year. And so, we begin. We start with a transport exhibition which took place in the Russian capital Moscow recently. Expo City Trans 2014 was a unique event in the sphere of public transport, consisting of an exhibition and business events. Annual Expo City Trans exhibition is a huge platform bringing together past and future forms of city transport, including a major exhibition of rolling stock, lifting equipment, various accessories, as well as spare parts and modern IT technology.
Center stage, a situation in which someone or something receives a lot of attention. Smart, intelligent or able to think quickly or cleverly in difficult situations. Watch the news story and fill in the gaps with the missing words. The high-tech tram is hailed as the future of public transport in the country. Makers of the tram say the tram's smooth composite body, made of plastic and glass, is meant to reduce, increase, and is designed to prevent. The transport exhibition, Expo City Trans, featuring the latest creations in its field, drew around 60 Russian and foreign companies, according to organisers. Russia's R1 tram, often referred to as an iPhone on rails by its engineers, has taken centre stage at the exhibition. Featuring antibacterial rails, free Wi-Fi and a sleek, futuristic design. The high-end tech tram is hailed as the future of smart public transport in the country. Makers of the tram say the tram's smooth composite body, made of plastic and glass, is meant to reduce noise, increase visibility, and is designed to prevent accidents. The carriages are equipped with electronic displays that show images of stations and display the entire route, as well as enabling geolocation systems. Maxim Kuzin, a chief engineer at Atom, said that the main objective of the project was to make using public transport attractive to drivers in big cities. The problem that is solved with the R1 project is to relieve the metropolis, to reseat people from inexpensive cars instead into a very good and high-quality public transport. R1 developers say despite the R1 tram's futuristic design, it will prove more viable than current public transport options on the streets of the Russian capital. Kuzin says the R1 will be on the streets of Moscow as early as the end of August 2015. Fill in the gaps with the missing words. The high-tech tram is hailed as the future of public transport in the country. Makers of the tram say the tram's smooth composite body, made of plastic and glass, is meant to reduce, increase, and is designed to prevent. The answer? The high-tech tram is hailed as the future of smart public transport in the country. Makers of the tram say the tram's smooth composite body, made of plastic and glass, is meant to reduce noise, increase visibility, and is designed to prevent accidents.
Next, China. Bribes are considered to be a serious crime there. Chinese President Xi Jinping has urged a more serious reflection on Zhu Qiaoho's bribing case. While visiting the venue of the historical Jiatang meeting in the township of Jiatang, a former revolutionary base in southeast China's Fujian province on October 31st.
Bribe. Money or a present that you give to someone so that they will do something for you, usually something dishonest. Lax. Without much care, attention, or control. Watch the following news story and decide whether these sentences are true or false. Are these sentences true or false? 1. The president of China is Zhu Kaiyu. 2. Zhu Kaiyu was found to have taken advantage of his post to assist in the promotion of others, accepting huge bribes personally and through his family. Chinese President Xi Jinping has called for serious reflection on the discipline and law violations by former Central Military Commission Vice Chairman Zhu Kaiyu. Zhu Kaiyu has confessed to taking bribes, military prosecutors announced last Tuesday. Zhu, also General Secretary of the Communist Party of China Central Committee and Central Military Commission Chairman, on Friday said people should pay great attention to and seriously treat the case of Zhu. Lessons learned from Zhu's case deserve a profound reflection, and the negative influence of the case must be thoroughly cleared away. Tsai said at a military political work conference held in a former revolutionary base in the township of Katiang, Shanghai County of southeastern Fujian province on Tuesday and Friday. Outstanding problems in the ideological and political development in military construction should be faced squarely, Tsai said. The fundamental issues are faith, party principles, revolutionary spirits, disciplines, ideology, and work styles, he said, adding that management of officials was too lax and the supervision system had flaws. Xi was found to have taken advantage of his post to assist in the promotion of others, accepting huge bribes personally and through his family, and to have helped others seek unjustified profits in exchange for bribes. The amount of bribes was extremely large, prosecutors said. The CPC Central Committee expelled Zhu from the party and handed his case to prosecutors in June. Zhu has been under investigation since March. Are these sentences true or false? 1. The President of China is Zhu Kaiyu. 2. Zhu Kaiyu was found to have taken advantage of his post to assist in the promotion of others, accepting huge bribes personally and through his family. The answer: 1. The President of China is Zhu Kaiyu. False. 2. Zhu Kaiyu was found to have taken advantage of his post to assist in the promotion of others, accepting huge bribes personally and through his family. True.
Well, the day arrived. It was Halloween. Whether you're out trick or treating with your kids, or out at a party with friends, or even inside with the lights out and the curtains drawn, the fact is you were part of this special day for the United States. Total money spent on Halloween products, $7.4 billion. Can you imagine that? For a little context, that figure is bigger than the gross domestic product of several small European countries, including Montenegro, Monaco, and Liechtenstein.
Gross domestic product. The total value of all goods and services produced domestically by a nation during a year. It is equivalent to gross national product minus net investment incomes from foreign nations, GDP. Retailer. A person, shop, or business that sells goods to the public. Multiple choice test. Answer the following question. What is a Halloween staple? A. Wine. B. Chocolate. C. Turkey. US retailers apparently have nothing to be scared about this Halloween. New research finds that when all is said and done, Americans will have spent plenty, an estimated $7 billion. The century-old celebration is now the second largest for US retailers, trailing only Christmas. The National Retail Federation expects each Halloween shopper to spend more than $77. That adds up to $7 billion, nearly 40% spent on just costumes.
Halloween's really been, I think, geared towards the adults lately. I've heard in the industry a lot of mom and pop shops are actually getting rid of their children's department because they can't get the profit margin up. So they've really just kind of thrown that to the pop-up shops so that they can customize and kind of specialize in adult costume making.
Yeah, as long as it's unique, I guess would be good. Last year I was a pregnant nun. Yeah, so making sure it's like tasteful, nothing that goes, away from, being something off the wall, crazy.
There you are. Have a happy Halloween.
And it's not just costumes people are buying. Last year, chocolate sales, a Halloween staple, topped $217 million. So whether it is dressing up, a trick or treat or decorations, retailers hope that the trend of consumer spending will last straight through to 2015. Multiple choice test. Answer the following question. What is a Halloween staple? A. Wine. B. Chocolate. C. Turkey. The correct answer is B. Chocolate. Last year, chocolate sales, a Halloween staple, topped $217 million.
Now for our money trivia question of the day. Today we have a very interesting task for you. Please complete the following sentence. According to studies, the key to happiness is spending your money on experiences rather than... So the question is, what is it that you should spend less of your money on? Send your answers to business.time@english-club.tv. And remember, there are prizes for those who email in the correct answer. It's official. Motorola Mobility now belongs to Lenovo. The transfer of Motorola from Google marks the end of a short chapter for the storied handset vendor and brings Lenovo badly needed credibility in the smartphone business. Lenovo said Thursday that it has closed its deal to acquire Motorola Mobility, gaining a larger foothold in the US and other developed markets.
Vendor. Someone who is selling something. Acquisition. Something such as a building, another company, or a piece of land that is bought by a company, or the act of buying it. Lenovo completed its acquisition of Motorola mobile business from Google, announced the two companies on Thursday. Lenovo bought the Motorola Mobility smartphone business, including 2,000 patent assets, and the Motorola Mobility brand and trademark, with over 3,500 employees around the world, and Google at $2.91 billion US. After the purchase, Google will still maintain the ownership of the vast majority of the Motorola Mobility patent portfolio. The acquisition will make Lenovo the world's third largest smartphone manufacturer. Lenovo acquired IBM's PC business and its legendary PC brand in 2005.
As we can see, infrastructure and transport facilities are very important in today's world. And the transport exhibition in Moscow is proof of this. Lenovo brand is becoming stronger and stronger every day. It is now IBM's PC business and Motorola mobile business. More innovations, hopefully, will be soon on the market. Also, fighting bribes is important to any economy, as bribes are illegal money which help a small number of individuals become richer, while the vast majority of people in the country remain poor and have no chance to better their lives. You can rewatch this or any of the other programs you see on English Club TV by going to the ECTV website. If you have any questions regarding today's program or other business-related topics, you can contact me at the address shown below. I'm John King, and this has been Business Time. Bye for now.